welcome back to the channel. Everything is everything. Today I have another interesting video. Pretty basic, but sometimes it can be not so basic for first timers. So today's video is in the description down below. As you can see, the title of the video is changing the oil in a 2007 Chevy Tahoe. So yes, that's what we're going to be doing today. I need to change the oil in my truck, and it's been long overdue, so don't judge me for how black the oil may be, but we're gonna get it done. So let me show you the vehicle and also show you the products that I bought to change the oil in the 2007. So here we are. This is the 2007 Chevy Tahoe. Sun is bright and she's a little dusty, a little dirty. It's been raining here in Florida, but we'll take care of that soon. Let me show you the products. I have a picture that I'm gonna post on the screen as well. Bought the GTX, that is the 5W30 synthetic blend, and I have the Fram extra guard oil filter pH 10060. all right, here's that. Now I'll be using a pair of channel locks, 13mm socket, which is also converts to a 1/2 inch. Y'all probably can't see that. And I'm going to use this speed ratchet here. All right, so let me take you over to the engine. There's the engine. You can see that's a Vortec engine. This is 5.3 V8. As you can see, if y'all can see there, it says 5W30 in the oil cap. So we'll be taking that off and doing what it do. So right here, I've jacked up the front end of the truck to make clearance for my bucket that I'm going to be letting the oil drip in. I have a standard drip pan, so I'm using a bucket that has a lid on it. Then I'll be taking that bucket to oil drop-off spot for disposal. All right, so there's that bucket there. We're gonna get up under here. Try to take you guys up under here with me and show you what we're gonna be doing. Let me get this adjusted. So you all can see. Hold on, there we go, hold on. Oh, all right, this is the 13mm bolt, nut bolt that we're gonna, well, it's a bolt that we're gonna be taking off. This is the oil pan here that we're draining the oil out of the pan. When we take that out, our bucket's gonna be positioned right in here, and just around the bend right there is the oil filter that we're gonna take out. Let's see, can I get you all a visual of that? I don't know if y'all can see. Let's see here. Right here is the oil filter, the old one that we're gonna take off, and I'm gonna use some channel locks to do that. And let's get to the process. Okay, so what I'm doing now is placing the ratchet with the socket attached to the bolt, and we're gonna just tap on it gently to get it to break. There we go. So from that point on, you should be able to hand screw it out like that. Not gonna back it out just a little bit, and I want to bring my bucket up under here. I may have to reposition the camera a little bit, so y'all just bear with me. I'm doing the best I can here. yeah, that's gonna, probably won't be able to see when I back that screw out. And the oil starts to pour down in there. Okay. But anyway, let me back this screw out by hand. And you want to hold on to it because you don't want it to fall in your bucket, and the oil is gonna come rushing out. So can't be afraid to get dirty up under here. There you go. You don't want to get no dirt on that. So there's the oil draining. So what we're gonna do is gonna let that drain. Normally it takes a couple of minutes for it to drain all the way out. And yes, that oil's pretty dirty. That's my fault. My fault. But you will normally want to change your oil every 3,000 miles or every 3 months, whichever one comes first. Clean oil produces a more efficient running engine. So you want to, you better reduce the sludge from not changing your oil. If you go years without changing your oil, then it's going to create sludge within the engine, which is going to create more stress on moving parts because they're not going to be able to move freely without any resistance, any extra resistance. So I'm saying, so it's best to keep your oil changed on a timely scheduled maintenance. So we're gonna let that drain, then we're gonna come back and we're gonna take the oil filter out. Okay, now the oil is just about drained completely. It's drained quite a bit because the line is breaking. See, the drip line is breaking. It's not a constant drip, constant flow, I'm sorry, but the it's breaking up. So that means pretty much all the oil has drained out of the vehicle, but you still have some oil in the filter over there. So we're gonna go ahead and change the filter out, and we're gonna plug this back up and tighten the bolt, and we're going to get over there and change that filter. All right, so stay tuned. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and place the drainage bolt back in the drain pan and tighten that down. What you see, do an inspection, it has a seal, it has a gasket. This little black O-ring here is a gasket. So you want to make sure some oil is on that, and just wipe your plug off pretty good, and things of that such. You also want to check, you could check it to see if is there any metal shavings. This is like a magnetized bolt. I don't know if this is a magnet on the front right here, but you always check that to see if I see just a piece, which is pretty good. It's not a whole lot of shaved metal, but if you got a whole heap of shaved metal, then you got something in the engine that's grinding against each other. It's going to create you a big problem in the future. So I'll get it checked out. All right, so that's kind of hand tight. Let's get this. Get the camera. Get this tightened back down. Oh, got a good view. Not too much pressure, not too tight. There you go, tight enough. So my bucket is over there. I'm gonna have to go around to the other side to get that filter off. So I'm gonna need some channel locks to do it. So let me get that done. Let me get the channel locks and get positioned. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and now we're gonna take this filter off. Let me see. There's a filter right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hope you can see it. Let's see. There we go. This is the filter. You see that filter sticking out there? So that's what we're gonna take off. So I'm gonna try to take that off and get it on camera, but I don't know how it's gonna look, but we're gonna try. Channel locks. And channel locks that are big enough. You shouldn't need channel locks, but there is a tool. Let's see. Oil filter tool. I don't have it available right now, so there we go. All it takes is turn. That should be hand tight, which it was. It's just been in there. So this is kind of a messy part here. Let's just let it drain out. Let that oil drain out of the filter. It's got oil in there. Try not to be so messy and make a mess. Don't want to get any oil on my camera. And by the way, the camera that I'm using is the Canon GX7X. It's a popular YouTube vlog camera. Takes pictures pretty good. I think it's like 15 megapixels in pictures, and it records in I think this one records in HD and 1080p. So yes, this is a real good camera to put up your YouTube videos, or to record your YouTube videos with. Awesome and stunning quality. You can find that at Best Buy. One of the places you can find it. That's where I bought this one from. Okay, so now the oil is manageable, so I can grip this and take it out without making a mess everywhere. And just drop it into the bucket there. Let's see. We gonna see. Come on out. Still oil coming out of there. Let me drink some more. Y'all see my hand? It is oil everywhere. Got this shop rag here that I'm wiping my hands off with. Under here. Let's see, I'm trying to position myself so I can grip it. Yeah, I can grip it like this. Try to. Try not to make a splash. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. It's coming. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Oh, I got the oil filter. So I'm gonna set this in there. There we go. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, let me get the oil filter, the new one, and I'll be right back. We'll put that up under there. All right, I'm still up under the vehicle, and I want to show you all a good view of where the oil filter goes. Goes right, let me see, right here. All right, so you're gonna have some oil dripping off of there, which is good, because when you put that the new oil filter on, you're gonna wanna wet the seal or the gasket with some of the new oil that you're gonna put in here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about when I go out there and prep the new oil filter to go up under here. So I know there's oil right there, but oh man, don't tell me I dropped some on my camera. Anyway, let's go. All right guys, I'm back. Now I'm about to show you what I mean by putting some oil on the gasket of the oil filter that we the brand new oil filter that we're gonna put up under there underneath in the oil pan. So let me show you what I'm talking about. There's your oil. That's your oil filter. It's I got a Fram 10060. So just open this up right quick. All right, this is your filter. This got a grip up on it, so you can hand tighten it. See what I'm saying? So this is the gasket. It's a rubber gasket. It seals up under there. So this is where you want to put some oil, fresh oil up under here. And some people, I've seen some people put pour some oil inside the Fram filter, but I don't do that. I just go with the flow. So I'll take my one of my fingers and just put it inside the oil and run it across, just like that. That's how I saturate the surface. All right. If you want to, pour some in there. Like that. Well, I'm not gonna pour any in there. And we're gonna go take you back up under the vehicle, and we're gonna install this. So stay tuned. Okay, we're back. We got you guys a perfect angle of where to install the oil filter, and we are going in. We put it under there, fit it, twist it on so the threads catch. We're spinning it on. Spinning it on, spinning it on. About there. Forming a seal. So I'll use my right hand and just hand tighten all the way up till I can't turn it anymore. Okay. Alright. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna nudge it one time with these channel locks. You want to make sure you don't want it too tight, but you do want it tight enough. So okay, I went one turn with that. That's how you do that. So let's go up top side and go ahead and put the oil into the crankcase. Okay, we're back. Now we're gonna go ahead and fill the crankcase with 530 oil. Here's the crankcase cap for your oil supply, where you use SAE 5W30 weight. All right, you'll see that, and that's what we're gonna install. So I'm using the GTX Castrol GTX. This is the Superior Sludge Protector synthetic blend. And this is as you saw at the beginning, I'll place a picture back up on the screen so you can see what I'm using, the 5W30 SAE. So you use the funnel when putting oil in. So I'm gonna add this. Excuse me, y'all, that's AC unit turning back on outside of the house. So I don't know how loud it's gonna be. And this is a V8, so we're gonna pour 5 quarts, pour this whole jug in there, and we're gonna check it. And I do have a quart, another quart to make 6. So make sure we have adequate level of operation with oil. Probably taking so long because it has a narrow nose on this funnel. And malfunction is wrong. So yep, let's do that, and be right back. Alrighty, we're back. So we poured the 5 quarts of oil in the crankcase here. Now we're gonna I'm actually gonna check it with the oil stick, and the oil stick has little holes in it. Let me see if y'all can focus on that. See that? If it's gonna focus or not. Come on, camera. It's not gonna focus. Not gonna focus. Are you gonna focus there? Look like. Okay, I'm trying to get this thing to focus. There you go. Focus. But anyway, your oil stick has holes in it, and they stand for the quarts. So this is one. Well, start from the bottom. It's 1 quart, 2 quarts, 3 quarts, 4 quarts, and 5 quarts. And at 5 quarts, it means it's full, right? So I say this is a V8 engine, 5 quarts. It's supposed to hold 5 to 6 quarts. So we're gonna see if it's full, or do we need to add another quart. Just let that stick get saturated, and we'll pull it out and see what it reads. Okay, let's pull this out. Okay, so this is real clean oil, so you're not going to be able to see it, but all 5 holes are covered in oil, which means that it's full. Okay, but here's the kicker. Remember, we put that I put that oil filter on there, and I didn't fill it up with oil. So we're gonna crank it up. I'm gonna replace this cap, and I'm gonna crank up the engine, let it run for a little while. That way it gives the oil time to cycle through the engine, or on all the places it needs to go, and plus to fill up that the filter with oil. All right, then we're gonna shut it off. Then we're gonna check it again and see if we need to add a quart. So that's how you do that. So let me just crank this up, and I'll be right back, and I'll let y'all see. Okay, gang, started up the vehicle and let it run for about 2-3 minutes. Give that oil time to cycle throughout the engine. Now we're back where we were before we did that, and we're gonna pull the dipstick again and check the oil level to see where we stand. So we're gonna do that right now. First, we got to pull it out and clean it off and stick it back in there dry. All right. I just dropped that napkin. Uh-oh. Got a technicality here. Let's pull that out. All right, that fell to the bottom. So now let's put that back in there. Let that sit for a couple seconds. Let that dipstick get saturated with oil so we can measure the contents of the crankcase. The oil. Okay, let's pull it out and see where we at. See? Now we are at, that is 1.5, looks like, which can't be right. So we need to give the oil time to seep back down into the oil pan. Didn't give it time enough. So when you get ready to check oil, you know you wanna turn around here and look at me. When you get ready to check your oil in your vehicle, you wanna shut your engine off and give the oil time to seep back down into the oil pan. That way your dipstick will pick up an accurate reading. So like you saw, there was a misreading. I just put 5 quarts in there. I cranked the vehicle, the engine up. That's better light in there, y'all can see me better. Cranked the engine up, let it run for a couple of minutes. So now I'm gonna have to give it a little time for the oil to seep back down into the oil pan so we can get an accurate reading of how much oil is actually in the vehicle. So that's what we're doing now. What else can I tell y'all? Since I've noticed since I've started my channel, well, let me just say this here. If this video or any of my videos have helped you all with problems to your vehicles in the past, or was informative to set you on the right path, then I would appreciate it if you all would give me a like on the video, or even better yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a split second and it don't cost you anything, but it'll help me out a whole lot, you know, in the long run with this channel. I was looking at my analytics for my channel, Everything is Everything, and I noticed that most of my viewers are non-subscribers. So I've had, like, my channel's been viewed almost a little over 50,000 times. I think that's right. But anyway, it's had a lot of views, but most of my views come from non-subscribers. Now, as you can see, check out the channel, check out the my toolbar, the toolbar down there below my name of the channel. It'll tell you how many subscribers I have. Right now I'm sitting at 264 right now. I appreciate every last one of those 264 subscribers that has been, you know, subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate you guys. I want to say thank you, but I know that there are a lot more people out there that have watched this channel, and I would appreciate it if you just go ahead on, man, and I would appreciate your support. See what I'm saying? That's all I want to say. I would appreciate your support, you know, especially if the video helped you. Go ahead and help me by subscribing to the channel. But anyway, let's get back to this. Let's finish this. So we're back set up. We're gonna push this dipstick back down in there and try to get you on view here. Try to get a more accurate reading. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to put another quart in there. Let's see. There we go. So we're at 4. So we need to add another quart. And that's what we're gonna do. Add another quart. We should be dead on. 6 quarts. This oil change. Now, as y'all, I'm pretty sure some of you guys already noticed. Well, he ain't not gonna change the air filter. I personally don't change my air filter every time I change the oil. But you can if you wanted to, you know. But I just personally, I don't. I do it like every other oil change. So next time I change this, the oil in my vehicle here, I will be changing out the air filter as well. Just not in this one. Okay. So we got that. Wipe off the excess off of everything, because everything is everything. Push around, give that some time to settle down in the bottom there. But anyway, like I was saying, man, those of you that are watching this video that are not subscribed, what you waiting on, man? Go ahead on, click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so when I post upload new videos, you get your notification that videos ready to be watched. And who knows, it could be something that, you know, you've been waiting for, that is going on with your vehicle or whatever. But yeah, man, go ahead on, subscribe to the channel. Everything is everything. I will tell you this. Well, no, I'm not gonna tell you that yet. I'll just do another video explaining some more things about this channel. And I like for you guys to stay tuned and watch out for that one. And yeah. Let me go ahead and see what's the deal right here. So let's pull the dipstick. Oil should be, yep, there we go. We are maxed out at 6 quarts, I'm sorry. So this oil change is complete. The pan is full of oil. So we're at the normal operation oil level. Oil level is good. So turn this back around here and do this outro. But again, I want to thank you guys for watching. It's your man Terrence T. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share this video, leave a comment down below what you thought, if it was helpful to you. It was just a quick do-it-yourself video, basic oil change in a 2007 Chevy Tahoe. So with that being said, I'm your man Terrence T. See y'all on the next video. Peace.